Hey everyone, Brendan the Blind Guy here. Now, it's time to wake up because I'm here in Arcadia in the flow of rock and roll glory, where the heroes are calling your name because their inner animal have awoken and they've got all eyes on you. So, are you going to rise up and answer the calling? Or are you going to be stuck with a broken halo 6 feet under the weight of regret? No, I say you rise up and join me as I push through the rain as I ascend the throne shrouded in the afterglow of musical paradise, and join me as I chat to Sweden's Smash Into Pieces. How are you guys?
Yeah, that's the coolest intro I've ever heard.
I'm impressed.
Cool.
Thank you.
Way to go.
Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I feel like my work's done here, so
You're done for the
Thank you. Good night.
yeah. So you guys want to take over, and I just sit back and relax, and you know. Oh no, okay. So welcome to Australia, guys. So we're here in Sydney. Or at least I'm pretty sure he drove me to Sydney. For all I know, we could be in Southeast Asia, but whatever. So we're here in Sydney. And it's in celebration of your first ever time to Australia, I should say, in celebration of your 9th chapter, which you guys have named Armor Heaven Prophecy. So, A, welcome to Australia, and B, have you guys ever been to Australia in your personal lives?
This is the first time for me,
Wow.
both in the career and personal. I think it's safe for plan.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you were in Melbourne last night. Have you had any downtime to, go boxing kangaroos or wrestling crocodiles whilst you're in the country?
I wish. Would have been fun. We came to Australia from Thailand yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And when we arrived, nobody had slept anything. So we just went to sleep, and then it was like immediately into the show. So we just heard the stories about the kangaroos, but we haven't seen them yet.
Oh, and the wild snake live. We've got some seriously...
But I felt a spider on my neck here. Maybe it was a black widow or something.
It's just mental. I actually took a walk from the venue yesterday to something wool market or something like that and bought an Australian adapter so I could charge my computer.
Yeah?
Yeah, so
Very nice. Well,
that's what I've seen. And I like it.
Culture at its finest.
Yeah, but we were actually just a few minutes ago out walking, and we saw the opera house and the sea lion thing, and
That was amazing.
yeah,
Very nice.
And the bridge.
Yeah. I am quite proud to live in the country with those two icons. So, yeah. So as much as I may hate the country at other days, I am quite blessed in,
And Savage Garden.
Yeah. So, okay. So as I said before, guys, this is in celebration of your 9th musical chapter. So when I was doing a bit of, online stalking and reading up on you guys, as not totally non-creepy as that is. So, apparently you guys have got a real story, and instead of them being traditional albums, you call them chapters. So kind of run me through what your band's story is and how it's kind of developed over time to bring us to the 9th chapter.
Well, I guess in our songwriting process, we have always been in our minds, we have like a visual thing of every song we create. We kind of have this the way we want the video to be, or I guess we're really into gaming and to the 80s style of action movies and stuff like that. So I guess the first albums were more typical rock albums, and then we had this character Apoc joining us on the 3rd album, and then we created this world called Arcadia, which came in album number 5, which is called Arcadia. So now we have yeah, really want to make this a concept, not only writing songs, but have people seeing how we visualize, like, the whole
Yeah.
story and stuff. So,
That's really cool. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I can, as far as visualizing music, I don't know if have you guys ever heard of synesthesia?
no.
Okay. Well, so it basically, I see colors when I hear music. So involuntary, it's just like in your mind's eye. It's like C major. If something's in the key of C major, more times than not, I'll always see like a medium sky blue. So I get sick of medium sky blue because so many pop songs are in C major. So, but anyway, no, that's
really cool.
yeah. Thank you. So I can kind of relate
But
with
does it,
with the like visualizing music and everything.
is it typical when you hear like a major chord in that
Yeah.
mood, or are you like, how do you say it in English when you have perfect? Can you actually hear that it's a C major?
So, well, like, I don't have a pure perfect pitch, but
Yeah.
it's like, it has been, like, often if I see, you know, like a dark blue, for instance, with tinges of yellow,
Yeah.
I'll be like, okay, is that song in C minor? And then often it'd be like, oh, well, there you go. It actually is in C minor.
That's cool. That's like your spider sense.
Yeah, my spidey sense. I love it. Yeah. So, yeah, well, that's enough about me. I'm here to talk about you guys,
But
not
it's
me.
interesting though.
But, yeah.
Yeah, we learned something as well. So.
Yeah. Yeah, so very, very cool. And so I've been, I've heard or read that you guys, people have often labeled you guys as being like cinematic rock. And so is that something that you like in every time you go into songwriting, do you kind of have the outlook of being like, we need something epic that would go amazing in like the 80s rock film, 80s action films? Or is that just kind of what happens in your natural flow?
I would say it happened something when we started this Arcadia journey. It was like everything was in this world, and we started to see chapters, kind of movies out of this Arcadia.
Yeah.
Where me and Per wrote our like perspective from it, our vision in this world. And I would say that everybody lives in this era now, and now we are in Armageddon, where APOC has broke free from Arcadia and are in the real world. And it's like we see the world from his eyes, his perspective, and write from it.
Yeah, that's
So
really, really cool.
It gives us, more creative freedom.
Yeah, that's really cool. You guys should totally like release a graphic novel or like a comic or something. That'd be epic.
From Arcadia.
Yeah,
You did?
released a comic book.
Oh my god!
And we're also it would be a dream to make like a short Netflix series kind of.
Oh hell yeah!
So we did like a first episode, which we have pitched to, because we need the cash to be able to, make a full series out of it.
Yeah,
And it's
But
on
that-
YouTube.
yeah. That would be
I think
epic.
it's like 15 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yeah. So where can we find this Arcadia comic?
The Arcadia comic is sold out.
Oh,
But I bet there is maybe some in the... I don't know if I have some or you have some.
You should search eBay in the
darkest
corners.
The
Yeah.
darkest corners.
Yep. So I'll write a song that, like my chapter of my hunt for the Arcadia comic.
That will be your world.
Exactly.
Maybe this will help you to find it.
Yeah. Right. So, okay, you guys have had some amazing accolades, including, so like your first album went straight to number 2 on the Sweden chart, I believe. as well as that, as you've supported some amazing international bands, including the likes of Within Temptation and Evanescence. Plus, you've been appeared at some pretty epic festivals, including Download Festival and Rock and Ring, I believe it was. So, so now you're in the grand, quaint pub venue of the Basement in, not Basement, sorry, that's what this place used to be called. Mary's Underground, how can I, ugh. Anyway, you're in the Grand Mary's Underground. So how does your live performances kind of compare on these small scales to your full-scale live shows, and kind of like paint us a bit of a sneak peek at what we've got in store for tonight, and yeah, and for people, you know, maybe watching this that are, you know, coming along to a show in the future.
I mean, of course, it's contrast from what we are used to now in Europe and Sweden, and where we grow really much. But as the first time here, and it's something to go back to the roots and play really close to the audience, to stand like this, close to the bar as well. I like that. No, but it's something in the contact. You get really like close to everyone. Yeah. So I love that.
So yeah, so when I'm being like, oh my god, I love you guys, and you know, lift up my shirt, you'll get a real like, whoa, look at those.
I can lift up my shirt.
Yeah.
To show that I.
Yeah. Yeah, I promise. Don't worry. I won't throw my undies or anything on stage. Don't worry.
You can just hand them over because it's so close.
It's so close. I can just take them.
Oh yeah. So I'll just be like, here you go, Ben. Yeah. Yeah. No.
You got a deal.
I'll save you that. I'll save.
Yeah,
you.
But to answer the question, it's all cool to have, the LED screens and all the visual stuff and do a cinematic show, which we really like. But I would say that there's something special about doing these intimate shows where there's more like just a rock band standing on stage with the audience like in your face. That's it's something special, and we really enjoy that as well. So
nothing to hide behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you're rocking out and, like you headbang right into me, just know that I will not see it coming. So, but yeah. Righto. So, now I reckon it's time we get exclusive, guys. Just me and you. And, everyone watching, but whatever. So what would you say an exclusive fun fact is about yourselves? Could just be any random thing, like a deep, dark fear or whatever. Just something that, my good old friend Google can't readily provide me.
I see.
If I wouldn't be doing this, like full-time music, I probably would go back to being the young fly fishing boy that I was in my early years. I was like studying insects, and I was like making my own small flies and trying to catch those lake trouts. So yeah,
that is
fishing
really,
for me. Yeah.
That is really cool.
He's the calm guy.
Yeah.
The reason
I'm the cool guy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You seem. I was going to say you look pretty cool,
Thank you.
Benjamin, but.
I'll take it.
I sound cool.
Just you both look amazing and look like like superstar 21-year-olds to me. So.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I'm happy to hear that. Are we yellow, like C major?
What color?
I don't know.
Black.
No.
Maybe more minor chords.
I was thinking like you guys are really giving me like a sexy hot pink vibe.
Oh.
Yeah. Especially your deep rumble, Benjamin, your
That's kinda
baritone
pink.
voice.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Pear over there's the cool guy. But
Yeah.
you're the one with the, oh, yeah.
Very white guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
No,
take
no.
that.
So what's your exclusive fun fact, Ben?
Oh my god, fun fact.
You weren't getting out of it that easily.
I think my major goal as a teenager was to be in sports.
And to get laid.
Exactly. That was actually the step to get laid, to get
Yeah.
in sports. But I was like the worst. I have no control over my body. It's
Yeah.
like it's everywhere where I don't want it. So I'm the one who falling around wherever I go, and so that's why I had to sit down with a guitar and practice 12 hours a day. So I think it was kind of good. I was really bad at sports because I tried everything.
Do I hand you this to?
Actually, I would need that as well.
Okay. Well,
We can share it later.
A couple of weeks ago, you had your own stick.
Yeah, I was in a wheelchair 6 weeks ago
yeah.
because of my bad body control. I was falling down on stage, and I do it quite often, falling.
Well, I fall around on stage even when I'm not up on stage. So
You're just falling up on stage.
exactly, that beat that skill, mate.
Yeah,
Working yourself upwards.
exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like my support worker and friend filming this will know that, you know, you can move things out of the way so I don't walk into them or trip, and I will find a way to walk into them. It's another
still find them.
spidey sense of mine.
Talent.
It's like you tell me just keep going straight, I'll veer to the left.
Yeah.
It's talent.
And finally you stand in the bar again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
every
that's-
time.
That's without a drop of alcohol in my system. So, okay, well, so now I reckon it's time for my absolute favorite question. And I think you guys might know what I've got in store for you. That's right, it's what the fuck time. So, have you guys thought of what is the most hilarious, priceless, what the fuck moment that really makes you go, whoa? Don't hold anything back.
Okay, I will go full retarded then. Do you have a story?
Well, just all the years on the road that we have been like driving ourselves, and it's a wonder that we are actually still alive and haven't been in a major accident yet.
Wow.
I remember like once when we were touring US, like the first night we had decided to rent like the biggest RV that you can possibly drive in US, which with a Swedish license you would have never been allowed to drive it in Sweden, but in US it's okay. You can just drive a bus. It's okay.
Yeah.
And so I remember this guy when we drove away. He said like, yeah, you should watch out for, it's 13 feet high, so make sure you like take the right roads. And I was like, cool. So we went to JFK to pick up some of our crew, and I was driving, feeling a bit nervous, like this big bus. And I was driving, and it was 3 lanes, a big highway, and I thought, should be okay, like, no problem. I'm gonna get some GPS for trucks later. I can just go to the airport. And as I'm going, I'm seeing this bridge appearing from nowhere, which looked like a vault, kind of. And as I'm going under it, I see this sign that says 11. And I just, fuck, I'm going to see the roof just disappear. So I just drove and lowered my head and turned as it tried to aim where it was the highest, and nothing happened. We went under the bridge, and I just stopped and like, guys, we don't know what the fuck we're doing with this vehicle, and I just could have killed all of us. I was like sitting at
the roof.
Yeah. Wow.
yeah. So yeah, it's just a miracle that we made it here today.
Oh well, I'm definitely happy you did make it here.
Mine is not that dangerous, but it's hilarious in my opinion. We were playing at PlayStation Theater in Times Square in New York, and we were an opener. And our singer is not often taking the step out in the audience, but this day I was like really on him, like, yeah, you should go out to the crowd. You do a stage crowd surf.
Yeah.
So I was like really pushing him to it, and finally I got him to take his microphone and jumping over They didn't take him, so he just jumped over, and then I see him disappear. He's like walking in the crowd, and he's not really tall. He's quite short. So he's walking, and then he disappears, and then I don't hear him anymore. And then I see how he tries to get back, but he can't get up.
He couldn't get over the
Exactly. So
Yeah.
he's like, really hanging on the fence. And yeah, he can't get up, and he tries to sing, with no air in his lungs. And and nobody helps him over. So he's just like hanging there, really like this.
Was the song he was doing
Stronger.
6 feet under?
I wish. Maybe it comes from there. But it was such a hilarious, and we were laughing as hell because he was just hanging there. So
Yeah.
it was no cool at all, So after this, he's never tried it again.
Yeah.
So maybe we should make him try it tonight.
At least there's no fence barricade to get back to the stage. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one of those.
I remember once before that when he did the crowd surf, but the audience never brought him back to the stage. He
Yeah,
just disappeared like.
Was it Switzerland or something?
No, that was in US in Salt Lake City, I think.
Oh yeah.
It was a really big venue, and he never. He was like, no, bye. It was like,
they are taking him further and further away.
yeah.
Well,
There's so many memories from
Oh, yeah.
many years. So
Awesome. Well, I hope there are many, many, many more what the fuck moments, and it has been an absolute pleasure, guys. And all I can say is that I can't wait to catch you out there. I was nearly going to say see you out there, but I'd be a liar. So can't wait to maybe feel you out there. But anyway, I can't wait for the show. It has been an absolute pleasure. And just always keep an eye out for the dangerous Aussie wildlife, including the snakes. You've got to be really careful of those one-eyed trouser snakes. There are some really deadly ones around.
And the frogs.
Yeah. And if you need to grab my cane on the stage, Benjamin, that is perfectly fine.
that's a great outro.
Yeah. Thank you so
speech.
much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man.
Cheers.
Thank you, man.